trouble.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Walker.
I love seeing Walker finish with force. His dunks pack a punch.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Zubac screen. And Harden is good for 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Johnson. It's Walker on the wing. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Connects from downtown.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Outside Johnson. There's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. Here's George. Pulls up. Tucker, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
To the middle. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Harden, good. Harden's got 5.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
For 3, Bridges. And Tucker pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Zubac, screen. Jacks up a 3. It's deflected. And now the Nets on the break. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Johnson with a bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Harden. The deep 3. The shot off that time. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Bridges with it. Guarded now by George. George with a steal. And they're on the run. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
The kick out to Johnson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Give him 8 points now.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
George for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Right side Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Outside Walker. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Walker. Claxton down low. Out to Bridges. No good from outside. Leonard for 3. The shot no good. He got it up. Unable to get that one. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And Brooklyn has possession after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Inside. And finished off by Tice.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Thomas. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dennis Smith. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Tice grabs the miss. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
For 3, O'Neal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Leonard. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Deflects the pass. Pass to Smith. Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Smith inside. The layup off target.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Leonard outside. McClaw attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 8.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
And here are the Clippers now. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Pass to Sharp. Here's O'Neal. Back to Westbrook. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. And no good, trying to use the glass. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 11. Thomas. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Walking foul called on Norman Powell. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Outside Finney Smith. Nails it from 3.
Finney Smith.
Finney Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Harden. Pass to Brown. Back to Harden. Crafty move. Got a hand on it. And now the Nets on the break. Here's O'Neal. Up top, Smith. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Brooklyn with the ball. Smith left side. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. George with it. Leonard for 3. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And the Clippers with the ball. Up top, Harden. Pass to Zubats. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Claxton. Walker for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Claxton with a rebound. And here are the Nets now. 9-point game. Leonard outside. Releases. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bridges with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And Bridges, here we go. Stolen by Harden. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Bridges outside. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Step back shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Dinwiddie. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
From deep, Johnson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Brooklyn trailing. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Harden with it. Claxton picks him up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
The kick out to Walker. Dinwiddie outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's George. After the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Harden. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 16 points for him.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Now here's George. 11 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Here are the Clippers. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Zubac. Claxton with a rebound. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Harden's shot is good. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Walker. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Smith. And he drives in. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Now Los Angeles with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Thomas. Powell with a steal. Pass to Tucker. Leonard looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Rebound Brooklyn. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Finney-Smith uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Powell. No good. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the drive. Here's Thomas. Fires at the elbow. Second chance shot. Sharp, no good. The Clippers in the lead. A shot from the mid-range. Shot by Leonard, no good. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Tucker, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Smith outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. The three ball. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Powell. Thomas misses. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Walker with the steal. Moving it up. Johnson on the wing. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Oh, Can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And the jam by George.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Bridges. Tipped.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Dinwiddie, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 27.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 10 straight unanswered.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Well, Grant, this game...
Binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stopping. Go that, please don't go that, me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes, go that, me, yeah.
Carry on the beast. Shot, like shot. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发贼，在你的地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，拖是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scam 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几倍手扭手，那些发现人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，每天刷。刷没有错，但是 no doubt， 手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你欠来自 mobile， 原地刷每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条 ，Run to the city， 我就像是流氓，在筒子里买快递改了走楼房。我说不在，成都的每道街，对着我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团队的一直对外，筒子里我们最帅，社会上关心人，把头发都梳成了三七分，不要来跟我们排比，把生意困在到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大有勾践，就在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都撞。不要再跟后以后来咱们一起走。
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And here's Harden after LeBron James hitting the three. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And the strength of George on display that time.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The three from Harden. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Put that bucket in no time at all.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Now here is George. Screen by Zubac. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And here's Harden after LeBron James hitting the three. Harden. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Prince misses. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing here by 8. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Second shot opportunity. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They grabbed their own miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And Davis sends it back. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Harden, the rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here is Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Hachimura. How good on the three.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Back to Leonard. He takes it in. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron outside. Off on the layup. And so it's Harden bringing it up with the Los Angeles Clippers. Scooped up. Pass to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here is Davis. Harden with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's LeBron. 10 points for him. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. LeBron's got 13 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's James. 13 points in the game. Davis inside. Over Tice. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Harden scanning the floor. Driving to the basket.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
LeBron is doubled. Takes a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now LeBron. James Harden missing on the three. Prince in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Outside Leonard to the paint. Here's Tice. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Clippers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 14. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. from the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Watch him.
Pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Second chance shot. Reeves with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Reeves. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Russell, no good. Clippers trail by 19. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Out to the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in the corner. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assisted by
Russell's got 5 now.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league. Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, here's George. Pass to Tucker. Outside for George. To end the drought. Christie with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Outside, Russell. Plays it up and banks it in.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Leonard inside. It's good.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Christie. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got 6.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Leonard. Trying Reeves to the hoop. A rebound by the Lakers. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And George, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for him.
Showing off those long strides, really tough to keep Paul George off of his straight line when he's on the bounce.
Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Left side, Davis. Back to LeBron. Oh, good with the triple. And here are the Clippers. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, Paul George, look out. Hammers that one home.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over in the corner, Reddish. And the three off target. The Clippers really having a tough go here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The shot by George, no good. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Kicks it out to Harden. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Going inside. And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now LeBron. Pass to Prince. Back to LeBron. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Name a fake. The beard got it down pat. Harden gets to the line a ton.
And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase two for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Clock at 6. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Davis. From the arc. They get it back.
Yeah, Taurean Prince not going to give up anything really easy when he's on the floor, especially on the offensive glass.
Harden outside, looking to get back on track here. Misses at the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Leonard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Prince in the corner.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by George.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good. 9 out of 10. Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
James looking it over. Pass to Prince. And here is Davis. Defended by George. Reddish. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. .121 left in the third quarter. George with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And he sinks the second. 104 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The Clippers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And that one falls for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Here are the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Now Vanderbilt. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Leonard has it in the corner. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Inside. Here's Hayes. Here's Christie. Off target from 3-point range. Here's George. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Reeves. Pass to Christie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
Love to see this from Russell as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
And the Clippers call time here.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud! Let's hear it!
Now here's Westbrook. Outside for George. And there's the drive. And the rejection by James. Outside, Russell. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And here are the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Tice. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Leonard with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Tucker. Back to Leonard. Over Christie. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
LeBron, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong.
LeBron James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Screen by Tice. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
At the line for LA.
He doesn't get the second one. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Christie. Here's Russell. Launches it. The shot's good from Christie.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Powell. And here's Westbrook. Back to Powell. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-1 run. Reeves. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le PSA, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo, la isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don, te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer. Mamita tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton Man. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body working every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, yeah. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold treat them like brothers.
Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm melanin biased. Jesus Christ, I'm iron made. Darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by your magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the vision. in your Mercedes Benz. So amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different land. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting, no. I just thank you for your patience. Slumber Lincoln, we can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, son of an immigrant. Tell my unborn son, tell my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission, yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?